Hey, welcome into this affiliate marketing for beginners step-by-step guide. I won't hold you long. I'm sure you have more important things to do than watch this guy share with you what affiliate marketing is and how to get a head start in the best way possible so you're not making mistakes after mistakes after mistakes, jumping onto the new thing because a top marketing leader and or someone else is sharing it with you and you're doing it all wrong, having the wrong expectations, and plenty more. Or if this is more important than what you have going on after, great. So I've been in various niches. I started in the health space and I grew a big enough personal and business brand. Then I went into e-business, e-marketing, make money online, helping people with affiliate marketing, CRMs, different tools, courses, training that is all ethical. And then I'm in the funding finance space. I've been doing that for years, helping people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, real estate in the mix, and then some at a high level. And I know business at a high level. I have personal self development, self growth, self mastery. I've practiced and I practice day in and day out to be the best that I can as a person with my characteristic traits, being very loyal, having integrity, being trustworthy, responsible, accountable, and many more things. I'm not perfect by any means. I was once an academic student studying chemical engineering for a little, and then I went into business, got my degree there. I've worked in warehousing, manufacturing, construction, like actual field positions, not in a cubicle. So I know what it's like to get your hands dirty and do hard work, hard physical labor work. Also, up here, doing things at this level. So I did those things. I was once a ramp agent in a courier role doing administrative dispatch, did not like it. Sometimes we have to do things we don't like. And then I did the marketing side a bit, looked at their budget, customers. I've been in financial logistics for a huge contracting company, servicing HP and others in the vicinity, doing a lot of data, budgeting, inventory, still lifting up some media boxes to deliver. And I was very underpaid, undervalued. I thought I would move up a position, but the person in front of me didn't end up retiring. And I stayed there for stability reasons, post academics. And yeah, I'm just somebody who's much more introverted, analytical, cerebral, and less with words. I'm more of an action taker. You don't have to tell me what to do once or twice. I'm likely already in the process of it. It's completed or just about to be. And I say that respectfully too. Like, you can tell me what to do. If I need help and guidance in something, that's different. But I mean, like, you don't have to tell me what to do to get it done. I'm resourceful. And the beauty of being an affiliate marketer and an affiliate marketing is you can do this from anywhere. I'm literally in one of my home offices right now. You see my books over here? I have plenty of them, and I have more in another location. I can take my laptop and go everywhere and anywhere I want. Have it in my backpack ready to go, or don't even take it. Or just have it with you just in case you'll need it. You know you won't, or just look at some emails, send some things, run some traffic. And I'll get into that with traffic and what that means in a moment. Uh, so that's the amazing thing, and I don't have to be held back by a 9 to 5, making somebody else much more happier and successful, and not having the freedom of range, flexibility, versatility that someone can do without that. And with everything going on right now, there's just so much where people aren't fulfilled, or it is, but it's not enough. The process, what they're doing, and they could be in another business and they're not happy with that, with all the high overhead, high expenses. They need inventory, upkeep, this, management, this, preventative maintenance, that. I need to get more into this, employees, contracts, purchasing of equipment, leasing equipment, a building, office space. It goes on and on and on. And the beauty of affiliate marketing is you don't need those things. You literally do not. And so there's so much more. And I just remember being in pain at the time when I couldn't move up a role, was thinking about doing other things. Company goes down under, 50 plus people were relieved. Unfortunately, I'm one of them, and I have to go back on unemployment benefits and food stamp cards. It was extremely difficult. Well, just going to pay with my ABT was hard. and then going to have a family meal. Wish I had more savings, much more comfort, much more protection, much more security in this knowing, just the thought of knowing. Another thing is having more. And when I could spend, it's like I still felt very bad and embarrassed. I wish I had more to give. And I didn't want to continue to feel like that and like a letdown, even though my family wouldn't tell you that I was or that I was a burden. It's what it felt like. I didn't want to look like that to my younger brother either, to my parents and to others. So I knew that I needed to make a change. And I had this deep down where not just another job, another career, go work for someone else, go do this business, because a lot of other businesses, believe me, and I've been in funding at a high level, I know how to identify people's businesses' constraints, help fix them, overcome them, grow them, scale them. So I fully analyze businesses, do profitability, cash flow analysis, many things with numbers. I love math. I'm very mathematical driven, systems, writer more than video. Like this format is still hard for me to do. Believe it or not, I've just learned the unlimited income for life skills in affiliate marketing. And that's what you get to learn with the marketing, the copywriting in terms of using words on paper, voice, in the audio podcast format in different ways, and confirming to people, ethically persuading with persuasive words, tactics, strategies, ethically, obviously, and to those people that what you're communicating with makes sense because it's personalized to them. You see where I'm going with it? So it's not like you're deploying that at every second you get. No. And you'll learn these things, and that's the beauty of it, and having something you can do from anywhere. So the three things here that you need in this affiliate marketing for beginners step-by-step guide. I've also done things on the share screen so I can give you more. And I'll have more information down below with different videos and where to get started. I have a free and private Facebook group where I'm helping people just like yourself with different systems. We actually have an ecosystem and something that I put together in terms of stacking multiple systems so you can get the most out of it with multiple streams of affiliate programs and multiple streams of income. That's what I would be focused on. And in that group, you'll hear from others. There's even a chat inside. I'm very helpful. I'm not pressuring. I'm not one of those people. And you're going to see how to get started once you're in the group. I send like even welcome messages in the post when I tag people for those who just joined, when I have the time to do that too. And you'll see everything that you need in there to get started. That's the best way to go. And you're going to get also a free system, free affiliate marketing course, and things like that. So I can help you in the best way possible. And you can even clone what I have and use as your own. So it's really, really cool. Free Facebook training, high level stuff. So you can grow your own group, why that's recommended to grow an ecosystem, a culture, an environment, and even more training on top. So again, I recommend that group. It'll be down below in the description and or in the comments as the first link. So make sure you check that out. So the three things: traffic, leads, and sales. Yes, I can go in between these and give you subsets and categories of them, but the premise and what you should be focused on with any affiliate program, product, any venture you have in the affiliate space, and in general with any kind of business, is this program helping me get enough traffic? Am I getting traffic? Am I getting enough traffic? Am I getting enough of the right quality buyer intent, or they have been buyers before type of traffic? Because not all people, not all traffic sources and avenues are created equal. It's night and day. You see it on this side of the spectrum, in the middle, and then towards this side. So you want to make sure you have the right traffic sources. After that, we have the leads. Where do we send people? Do we just send them to an affiliate product, a referral company's product page with their proven product and systems? Most people would think that, and I was that person too. And I wish I knew that early on, that, hey, don't just put a link on your Facebook or Instagram profile or do it this way and just hope that somebody clicks and they purchase. Did it happen for me once? Yeah, but it was not consistent, and that was hopelessness. And that's not what you want to be doing. Trust me, don't do that. It'll be something you just drop out of and you're like, this thing doesn't work, or I tried it and you really didn't try it. And so leads. So people, high quality traffic, people who will be interested in what you will show them with value, and also the product offer and offers. So we can get that traffic, and I'm not going to spend so much time right now on where to get it. I'm just going to give you the framework a little bit. I might touch upon a few points in each one. So leads, how do we get leads? So if they don't go directly to a product page, because that product page doesn't mean, what happens if they don't buy or they don't sign up for something free? How can you communicate with them so they can sign up for free, or pay for what you're showing them and it's valuable to them? How do you know what their problems, pain points, questions, roadblocks, obstacles, and what ultimate solutions are they looking for? One or more solutions. What outcomes? What reward are they looking for? What are their goals? What do they aspire to do? What do they want to ascend to in status? What's most important to them? And what's most important to them may not be what's most important to you. So what are you doing just sending them to a product page and they don't get anything? Because on average, it takes a buyer to see 5 to 11 times, 7 to 11 times or so for somebody to say, yeah, I'm going to actually get it. Other times it could be right away. They know they do, but that's like 1%, 1% to 2% of your market. What do you do with the other 98 to 99%? They just hopped off the page and went to somebody else to pick up the product, or they never did. They just kept circling around and you had no way to communicate with them. What are you doing? And so you want to send these emails that are automated. You can broadcast, you can have a third-party tool. I help you with all this too, and to get set up, by the way. If you go into the group, I also have this system you can join for free with multiple streams of affiliate programs you can join. I have videos that show you in the getting started. So you know what you're getting, you know what to do, what you can start with. If you don't get them all, what you can do. I give you a Google Drive too with my done for you emails. With those sequences, you can clone my affiliate course, clone my entire viral affiliate ecosystem, promote other products. Which other products can we show on the front end? This is truly amazing stuff, and not a lot of people are showing you this kind of stuff. They're just telling you to join underneath them, and when you pick up the product, where are they? Or they're still there, they're emailing you, but what? Now you're sending me emails on traffic, and cool, if you're sending me this, it's likely to work for you, so I'll check it out and I'll join, or I didn't join. Like, that's the thought process. So now you join something else, but you're like, I'm not getting the results, or I'm okay. Well, they don't tell you everything all the time. Like, well, I had to buy a lot more to get in front of a lot of people when you didn't. And so it's like now you're left like with all this trying to figure it out, and you're jumping to the next system thinking that'll work because you see a top marketing leader showing you the next thing, and it's a cash dump. It's a cash grab. You're thinking you're going to benefit overall because you're seeing all these other people join. That's what it is. You're following the crowd. What you see, you do in this industry, and much more than any other. So monkey see, monkey do. And when the group is doing it, like, you want to fit in, you want to feel like everyone else, right? So what do you do naturally? Because you've been used to doing that naturally, even without this business in our day to day, is we resonate with that group. Like, that's our culture. That culture is ours. That one is that ecosystem. So it feels right for me to get plugged in and do that. You have to be careful about those things, though. Be careful about it. And so, again, we have the traffic, we have the leads, because we can follow up with leads with automation, and the money's in the list. Like, when people buy something, and I'm a testament of this, like, I can send an email out to an offer. A lot of people will check it out, and I'll get people who actually want to buy it. And because I've also built my own ecosystem of know, like, and trust. I know people, they know me, and that's awesome. And that's where it comes from. When somebody clicks a link in your email, you give them value, you can send them to your social media profile and profiles, you can have them have a chat with you on Facebook, or here's my number, you can text it if you'd like, you need help, and just showing up to help. And then you can send an offer from time to time when it's right to, and people will check that out. If it's not right for them, it's not the right time, okay, cool. There's something else out there. Okay. So that's what you also need to understand, is it's in the list. So traffic, high quality, buyer intent, or there have been buyers on this list, which is great, that have bought before. So they're going to be more open to something that I have to show them. Now that I collect an email, okay, follow up. And there's systems too where they can do the auto follow up, but you should also be able to auto follow up with your done for you emails, which I can give you too. It's a win-win. You just customize them like others have. I have a Google Drive for all of this, everything here. And now with those leads, you want to turn them into sales. Remember, traffic, leads, and sales. Sorry, my shoulder. Have to switch hands. And again, I don't do this format so much. It's still hard for me to do, like see myself. Like I said, I'm very more introverted. And I'm not being fake. I'm being raw and authentic with you. I've just learned the skill. And it's still hard for me to do. I'll do like 20 takes sometimes. Even the share screen stuff. Like, oh, I don't want to be perfect, but I don't want to come off as somebody that I'm not. And talk fast and say sweet things into your ears to make it sound amazing. I'm not that person that will do that to you. I'm here for your best interest at heart. That's why I have the group. That's why I have the Google Drive. That's why I've done this where you don't have to hop from one thing to the next because you hear something else. Do this the way that I have it. Just listen to what I'm telling you to do and do that. Do it. Have you done it? What have you done? When did you do it? Why did you do it? Which you'll know why you're doing it when you see it in the group. And then, so again, sales, traffic, leads, and sales. You have to focus on that traffic, leads, and sales. And you provide value in between all of this. And if you're doing something that isn't doing that, like what? Just because it feels good? Like dopamine hits. Like that's what everybody gets. You join another Zoom meeting, conference call, group that doesn't serve you in the best way, and you never do that thing. And there's a lot of stuff in this industry too that is phony. That's a scam. That is legit, but it's just not what I would want to keep doing. It's not the right time. They ask for so much and give very little, or ask for so much and they give you a lot, but it's not the right thing to do. It really isn't. And I've broken down actually costs to all this. I won't speak about it in the video. So if you want to check out that post, it's in my group. I have my laptop right here. And I won't turn this around just right now. But if I go over here, I was in my main newsfeed. And I posted this one not too long ago. And I'm consistently in there. There's a chat room here. But I put here, how much does it cost? This is one of, if not the most asked questions in affiliate marketing, so I'm going to give you some numbers below. But first, why don't you think about all the things it would cost you by not having started and or continuing in this? Such as, without affiliate marketing, you typically wouldn't free up your energy and time to do more of what you want to do when you want to do these things with who you want to do those activities with. Simple. More freedom. Without it, you'll miss out on having a passive automated business where you can do this from anywhere. Have it 24/7 running, the marketing and selling done for you. Check, check, check. You'll miss out on enjoying all the precious things out there, not only in business, but in life in general. And synonymously, having them both together, being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor and labors. And feeling the best possible in every way possible. With every dimension possible, up here and in so many ways. And you'll keep working a strenuous mind, body, and spirit, 9 to 5, and or in a business with all the high expenses and high overhead, too much to manage, upkeep, terrible debt issues, just not manageable enough too, having to be on phone calls, in Zoom meetings, conference calls, attending events, always texting others, going through mind-numbing processes in more ways. My goodness. Deep down, you know you don't want to do these things no matter how great you can do these things. Deep down, you do not want to do that. And there's plenty more. So I wouldn't want to miss out on my peace and my comfort to be able to travel, to have a laptop with me and decide when I get to do things, even if it's just 30 minutes to an hour a day. Like, great. And you're just focused on those 3 things as traffic, leads, and sales. And you have a system that's already set up and working for you. All this is hassle-free, beginner-friendly, ready to go. All you have to do is get people to your high-converting system so they can see those products. That's it. Refer people to proven products with proven companies, with proven systems. It's not hard. It's not something you overcomplicate. What's complicating is all the noise. You're in the wrong program, so it is complicating. You might be in something like that, or don't, if you haven't done that yet, don't do that, because then you'll be spinning your wheels over and over and then jumping from one thing to the next and have the wrong belief about all this. That it doesn't work, it's not for me, and or maybe you do have the right belief, but it's just not going in your favor. I've seen it, I've been there, trust me, so I know the feeling. Spent countless days, nights buying things that I shouldn't have bought. Uh, Started blogging, that's what I did a lot of, which worked, and then the algorithms change, and now it's AI and all this. It can still work in some ways, but the uphill that you have to climb. And so I'm helping make this for you with the most least friction and the least resistance possible. And again, I have my group in here, so you'll see all this. And I'm not pitching you a course, tell you go buy something for $997, 2,000 plus, 30, whatever. You get systems you can plug into and pick up these programs. If there's a course that I give you, it's likely for free. And you can clone that and use it as your own. And underneath each video, you can put a link that goes to an affiliate product. Yeah, and you get emails you can send out that are done for you and so much more, and a path to actually do this correctly. Yeah. So again, traffic, leads, and sales. Are you doing those activities? Are the programs you're in helping you do those activities? And even if they're not 100%, I'm going to be here to help you. So whatever it is that thing you're promoting and what I'm going to show you, you can stack with the Viral Affiliates ecosystem stack. You'll see all of this. So that's what I wanted to show you, more or less: traffic, leads, and sales, step by step. And there are many different steps that I can give you, like select the product, find a winning niche, and then one that has enough marketing demand and supply, and an ecosystem of this and high supply of that, and then find the product, or get a product with high interest, high demand, and some supply and demand, and it's proven to work, and then build your niche around that, and then offer it this way. And now this is how we want to target in getting traffic, leads, and sales. So yes, I could have done this in a different way, and I've done that before in the past. I even have a framework and stuff like that I can show on screen. But I hope you got value out of this video, and know that I do have your best interest at heart. Be careful what you see out there. You want somebody who is raw and authentic, who I'm more indirect as an introvert, but I know when I have to be direct, and I can be with the right people who need it and circumstance. So if you want to partner with somebody who knows business at a high level, who's been around affiliate marketing and different businesses, digital marketing agency, lead generation business, I still have that, and a few other things that I've been doing, participating in equity and different things, then let me know, because again, I'm here to help. And I've done these things in the affiliate space, like I said, equity, helping people get equity for their business and by other means. And I've analyzed a lot of businesses. I've seen the downfall of many. People don't even understand business, and that's the thing that's likely holding you back the most. It's not that you don't know the step by step. Now you know a little bit more. It's just that you don't understand business and understand business enough. And if you do, great. And you think you do, there's more to learn, especially when you get into affiliate marketing. And I'm going to be here by your side because, again, I've analyzed a lot of businesses, not just affiliate businesses, e-commerce, Amazon FBA, Amazon FBM, drop shipping, restaurants, manufacturing, construction, warehousing, hospitality, salons, barbershops. The list goes on, and I've seen many. Help identify, fix, grow, and scale, understand opportunities of engagement, of operationally where to grow. What do we need to scale back on? What do we need to do here with margins? How do we meet this margin? If we increase by this margin, what would that help us overall, month over month, at the end of the year? So that's all I'm going to leave you with. Look down below in the description to join the group if you haven't yet. You'll get a lot of help in there. Get started. See at the top once you join. Go through the Getting Started guide. So I'm right here. You can go to guides. If you scroll down, you might see this right away, Getting Started guide in the featured. But go to guides, and then you'll go in here to the Viral Affiliate Academy, guide 1, and begin there. So that's everything from me. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. If you did, I greatly appreciate you giving it a thumbs up, and feel free to share it with others if you would like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. Thank you.